And the auctioneer thought it scarcely worth his while to waste much time on the old violin, but he held it up with a smile. "What am I bidding, folks?" he cried. "Who'll start the bidding for me? $1, $1, now $2, only $2, $2, now who'll make it $3? $3 once, $3 twice, going for $3, but no." From the room far back, a gray-haired man came forward and picked up the bow. Then wiping the dust from the old violin and tightening up all the strings, he played a melody pure and sweet as an angel sings. The music ceased, and the auctioneer, in a voice that was quiet and low, said, "Now what am I bid for the old violin?" as he held it up with the bow. $1,000, now who make it $2? $2,000, now who make it $3? $3,000 once, $3,000 twice, going and gone, said he. The people cheered, but some of them cried, "We do not quite understand. What changed its worth?" The man replied, "The touch of the master's hand." And many a man with life out of tune, that's battered and scarred with sin, is auctioned cheap to a thoughtless crowd, much like the old violin. A mess of pottage, a glass of wine, a game, and he travels on. He's going once, he's going twice, he's going and almost gone. But the master comes, and the foolish crowd never can quite understand the worth of a soul and the chains that's wrought by the touch of the master's hand. Oh, if the world only knew, the world only knew what one touch of that nail-scarred hand would do. You know, I thought tonight as I sat over there, and I thought about so many of our little children. You know, there was a whole little line of little girls there. They looked so sweet and cute. And my little grandson was sitting there, and I thought about, you know, when I was just a child, that's the only place you might say my mother took me was to church. And I just grew up watching Mother and hearing her pray, you know. And I thought, I turned out, I'm wealthy tonight.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you wouldn't think of looking at my house, my bank account, nothing like that. But I tell you, woo! My mother told me there was a highway to heaven.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
And I could go.
Yeah.
And she told me how to get there. And I'm still on my way. I haven't quite made it, but I'm still running for my life. You can't see the legs on my spiritual body, but I mean they're running tonight. We're running for soul. I thought as the singing began, you know, I love good old singing. And I thought, well, you know, there's more here than you can see. The angels is listening in on this. If they looked in to see the great secret of salvation, don't you know they love to hear the one that's redeemed by that blood? Don't you know they're listening in tonight? Woo! The songs of Zion. The songs of Zion will satisfy your soul. This old worldly music, and there's so much horrible things going on in the world, and you can't go anywhere without having to see terrible sights. I went in one store the other day and almost turned me against just one woman. Almost turned me against that store. You know, the way she was so bold with her sin.
Yeah. But
anyway, we just got to run on and look towards Zion. Keep your eyes as a flint. As a flint. Flint's hard. I guess it's the hardest rock there is as far as I know. But anyway, I'm so glad, and I thought too, you know, someone said, let life be a rehearsal of the songs of heaven. It will sweeten life's joys, soften its pains, and sanctify our lips. For the soul